Now, sodium fluoride formula is NaF is used in red poison. Remember, sodium fluoride. Remember this name, it is very important. It is used in a red poison. Intravenous injections are, now next topic is this one. Intravenous injections are always dissolved in water containing salts at a particular ionic concentrations that match with blood plasma which is present in our body, and that concentration is very important. Now, intravenous injections, you know that certain kind or say medical line, certain vaccine is used. In this particular vaccine, we can say that water containing salts at a particular ionic concentrations that match with blood plasma concentrations. This is a very important topic regarding solutions, and that's why we learn solution. Solution is a very important topic, and it is used every day in every life. Now we switch on towards another topic, that is 2.1 types of solutions, which is bifurcated in two particular parts. First is certain terms and second is types of solutions. Now, what is meaning of solutions? Solution is nothing but homogeneous mixtures of two or more than two components. That means solution, suppose we take one glass. In that glass, if we take 1 gram of glucose and if we dissolve in 100 ml of water, then if we stir it, it is considered as solution. You know this one? And this stirring is required because uniform mixture is obtained, and that is in a next term homogeneous mixture. So homogeneous mixture is nothing but its composition and properties are uniform throughout the mixture. This is known as homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture, it is a well known in defined solutions. Once again we give definitions of solutions. Homogeneous mixtures of two or more than two components is known as solution, and homogeneous mixture is nothing but its composition and properties are uniform throughout the mixture. Now in solution there is another term which is a very important. That third one is a solvent. The component that is present in the largest quantity is known as solvent. That means what? Higher concentrated quantity. Quantity is more, that is considered as solvent. It determines, this is very important topic, it determines the physical state in which solution exists. That means what? Suppose we take any solution and those proportion is more, that is considered as solvent, and that is determined due to physical states. Next one is important topic, and it's very important terms, solute. One or more components present in the solution other than solvent are called solutes. That means what? One or more component. Suppose we take sugar, then we take sodium chloride. So here two components are there. If it is dissolved in water, it is also considered as solutions. But this sugar and glucose, we can say sugar or glucose or say sodium chloride, they are considered as solute. Now, what is meaning of binary solutions? Binary solution consisting of two components, that is solute and solvent. Now, next topic is important, state of matters. State of matters, which is very important. You already learned in your 11th standard that solid, liquid and gas. On this base we can say that maybe solute solvent is in different phase, and that classification come in a types of solutions. Now, types of solutions. You have to remember this particular table, which is a very important in objective type of questions as well as in NEET NG examination as well as GUSET examination. Here it is classified in terms of types of solutions, solute, solvent and common example. Here we can say that first is the gaseous solutions. That means According to gaseous solutions, whatever the solvent is there, it is in a gaseous form. We already learned in earlier lecture that in a solute, we can say that suppose it is a gas form, solvent is also in a gas form. That means this particular solute and solvent both are in a gaseous form, but one possesses more quantity, another possesses less quantity. Due to that, in particular, common example is mixture of N2 gas and O2 gas. Now, you already learned in your lower standard that N2 gas in atmosphere is 78.09% and O2 gas is 21.06%. So here, O2 gas acts as a solute, N2 gas acts as a solvent, and due to that, this example is suitable. Next one is a solute is in liquid form and solvent is in a gaseous form. Liquid, that means you have to take any liquid, but in example we can say that chloroform mixed with N2 gas. Chloroform mixed with N2 gas, because chloroform is a liquid form, N2 gas which is in a gaseous form. Next one is a solute which is in a solid form, solvent which is in a gaseous form, and that's why example is a suitable that solute we can say that solid just like camphor in N2 gas. And this is example of gaseous solutions, you have to remember it. Second is the liquid solutions. Liquid solutions indicate that solvent is in a liquid form. That is, solute may be in a gaseous form, liquid form or solid form, but solvent is in a liquid form. And that is classified according to, suppose we take solute in a gaseous form, solvent in a liquid form, then common example is oxygen gas which is dissolved in water. That is one example of, we can say that, gas in a solute form and liquid in a solid form. Solute in a liquid form and solvent is also in liquid form, that means both are in liquid form. Example is ethanol dissolved in water. So here water acts as a solvent. Here another example is solid in a solid form and solvent in a liquid form. It is a very simple example. Glucose which is dissolved in water, or sodium chloride is dissolved in water. Third one is types of solutions is a solid solutions. That means solvent must be in a solid position or say solid particular phase. Solute may be changed gas, liquid or solid. Solvent is in a solid form, and according to that, suppose solute in a gaseous form, solvent in a solid form. Common example is solution of hydrogen in palladium. That means suppose this is the surface of palladium metal and H2 gas is absorbed, and that is nothing but palladium in more proportion, so it is act as solvent, and H2 gas which is in a less proportion, that's why it act as a, we can say that, gaseous form. So here it's a suitable example. Next one, solute in a liquid and solvent in a solid. Amalgam of mercury with sodium. That means amalgam of mercury with sodium. Here sodium which is, we can say, solid form, amalgam of mercury, you know that mercury is in liquid form. Next one is a solute, we can say that in solid form, solvent in a solid form. Common example is copper which is dissolved in gold, and this is a very suitable example because copper is also in solid form and gold is also in the form of, we can say, solid. Now this particular topic number 2.1 types of solutions is over. Now knowledge students or say knowledge high school students, please make these notes from your NCERT textbook, and another students make their notes and just draw attentions towards particular subject teachers, and if any doubt you write down in the comment box. Thank you.